What's going on, everybody? It is your man, Big Dog here, and welcome to episode 161 of Doghouse, baby. Apologies for not being around yesterday. I had company over, and we ended up having a lot more fun than we should have.
Bruh.
I shouldn't have admitted that, but I'm not going to go into detail, so I think I'm okay. Anyway, today I just want to briefly talk about a few things that have come up. One of them is me following up on a few stories that I missed. That I missed last week, like Ghost of Tsushima coming to PC, and apparently Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson for some odd reason.
Bruh.
I don't fucking know why, but whatever. Anyway, also there's another story that came out this week, precisely I think like 2-3 days ago, that broke, and I'm gonna also talk about that because I found it really funny. But I will say this week has been really weird for me in particular. First things first, Tuesday was actually my birthday. Yeah, it was my birthday. I am now currently 28 years old.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Let that sink in. I'm 28 years old. I think I started this when I was like 25, 26. And it's been 2 years since I've been doing this, and I'm still doing it. Like, I honestly thought that I'd be gone by now, but I'm still here, still rocking, and I do always appreciate you guys for sticking around with me. Now that we got the sentiments out of the way, let's get on to the first topic, which is something that I'm going to be catching up on from last week. So for those of you who don't know, I played Ghost of Tsushima, I believe on PlayStation 5. Yes, I did. I played it like twice, 3 times, I think. And I absolutely enjoyed it. And I was hoping that one day this game would end up on PC so it can actually, like, you know, be better optimized or at least the graphics will look 10 times better than they would ever look on a console, but that's neither here nor there. It seems that my prayers have been answered, and we have a trailer for the director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima coming to PC. Let's give it a watch.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols
They've been doing a really good job with PC ports.
have stolen our home, killed our samurai.
I support. That's nice.
I will kill them all.
Upscaling technologies, DLSS3, FSR3, Intel ZEX, ZES, Damn, this game is beautiful. Reflects low latency and DLAA support. Oh. DualSense support with haptic feedback. Adaptive triggers. Kaboom! Oh, and you get the Iki Island expansion. Cool.
大高が対馬に石膏を送り、俺はその所業を見た。奴らを止めねばならん。
The dreaded Kurosawa mode.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
Okay. Alright. I'll say this. That looks pretty cool. And I don't know. It does make me want to get the game, even though I have it on PS5 already.
Bruh.
But anyway, the funny thing about the date it's coming out is that I won't be around to play it initially. What did it say it was coming out May 16th? Yep, May 16th. I'm gonna be on vacation that whole week. So yeah, basically I'm gonna be out of the country that week, so I don't know if I'm gonna be playing it when it comes out, but if you guys would do me a solid and let me know if you would want to see me play it. Yeah, just leave a comment or put it in Discord saying, hey, I would love to see you play this game, or hey, don't play this game again, bro, you already played it. And maybe I might play it and just... Hopefully it doesn't have de novo. Because if it has de novo, that's going to be a big L. But yeah, to all my PC brothers and sisters who love when PlayStation ports their games to PC, you got another one. Sony is slowly losing their exclusives, and I know the fanboys are fuming. But let's talk about another topic. Now, for those of you who don't know, apparently there is a fight that's going to happen. Oh, it's in July. That's going to be Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. And I know what you're probably thinking. What the fuck? What? Did I hear you say that right? Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson, is going to fight Jake Paul? Yes, you heard me right. Apparently that's going to be a thing. We're going to react to Jamari's video on the topic. God, that is the most pretentious thing I've ever seen. I need to go back to it. It's so fucking pretentious.
Bruh.
I don't know if he was looking to do this, but it didn't make him look good. There's Iron Mike.
I don't know if someone's ever made me eat my words so fast. I mean, I just made my video on how the last couple of Jake Paul fights have drawn little to no interest, because
That is true, because
Jake has essentially been out here fighting absolute nobodies who are far past their prime. And while he did knock one of them out cold, and he finished the other one within the first round, people really did not care, and it seemed like he was drawing less and less interest with every single fight. Now, in my defense, in that video I did say that Jake might have some juice left in the entertainment tank, but that he was going to have to go back to fighting people with much higher social profiles. I was predicting KSI, maybe Ryan Garcia, but with him now fighting the man who is arguably the most recognizable boxer on planet Earth right now.
Yeah, him next to, I believe, Ali, but Ali passed away years ago. So.
This will definitely drum up a lot of interest. I don't care if there is some 30-year age gap.
Actually, hang on a sec, guys. I'm sorry. I want to look into something. Here. Muhammad Ali, he passed away. Oh shit, he passed away not too long ago. He passed away in 2016. That is insane. I was still in college by then. Alright, whatever. Let's get back to the video.
I mean, you got a guy that was on Disney Channel stepping into the ring with an absolute killer.
My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
And that's something a lot...
Yeah. Back in the day, Tyson was a fucking menace. He was a menace. He was a similar menace to, I would say, Ray Lewis. If you don't know who I'm talking about, look it up. Those dudes were...
A lot of people are going to want to see whether you like Jake or not. This was just some of the initial reaction. Jake Paul's a good boxer, and Mike's obviously not in his prime anymore. Oh, you don't say. But if Mike loses, or this is a tie, then we absolutely know for sure that this is faked, or at least staged. I mean, I'm...
I hate to say, but he's kinda got a point there. Like, yeah, Mike yeah, Tyson may not be in his prime, but he can still fight though. Like, have you seen that? You know what? We're doing it again. Give me 1 second. I gotta find that Mike Tyson training video. Let me find it. Mike Tyson training. Here we go. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. This dude is still a fucking monster.
Bruh.
Bro, he's 57. And he's hitting that fucking hard. Go. Like, listen. Again, I know people can say, "Oh, Mike's not in his prime," but if a motherfucker can still hit like that at 57, yeah, I ain't fighting him. I don't care if he's older and shorter than me. Matter of fact, let me see something. Okay, there you go, Mike Tyson. He is 5'10". Why did I think he was shorter? That doesn't matter. Homie is built. Like, for those of you who don't know anything about martial arts, or if you've never studied martial arts, your size does not matter.
Nope.
It doesn't matter how big you are, how strong you are. All it takes is one good hit, and you're knocking somebody out. And knowing Mike Tyson, yeah, he may not be in his prime, but one good hit, and he's knocking Jake out. Let's be real.
I'm predicting right now that no one's gonna get knocked out in this fight. I don't know if there will be a no knockout clause in the contract, but I just can't really see that happening. I mean, you got this guy who's really mad. He says, "I said it once and I'll say it again. Jake Paul claiming to be a boxer while preying on retired combat sports athletes who have sustained careers worth of injuries is one of the most utterly pathetic displays of cowardice I've ever seen in my entire life."
Goddamn, dude. I don't know if it's that serious.
Tyson is 57 years old. Stop encouraging this clown. You're a joke. Netflix, you're also a joke for promoting this as well. I mean, everyone he's fight has had to agree to get into that ring. And you know what their encouragement is? The money, baby. I mean, hey, if someone wants to toss me a cool million, they can knock me the f out. I'll happily lay my head on all the money that night. And
She belongs to the streets.
Ah, fuck, I hit that button by mistake. But, yeah, I kind of agree. Because let's be real here. That kind of money could change people's lives.
at the end of the day, dude, it's really all entertainment. Like I said, the fucker was on Disney Channel. It's not like he was some trained athlete. And I think this
That's
is
true.
the most reasonable response to this announcement. I hate myself that I'm going to watch this. Because
Yep.
Oh, that is a real ass comment. Because realistically, I'm gonna watch this too.
anything with
And I'm gonna
Jake Paul
regret
is
it.
almost like passing by a car accident. You don't want to watch, but you can't really take your eyes off of it. I also thought this was hilarious. People were predicting this is how the fight was going to go.
Hey,
Now, if this was back in the day, I mean, Mike Tyson might catch a murder charge. Like, let's say it was a celebrity back in the day,
Mark
and he wanted to fight Mike. Oh, I think he would have made it a point to knock the f out of him. And here is the official head-to-head. You guys can see that beautiful 30-year age gap. Jake's got the 9-1 record against a bunch of milkmen and plumbers, while Tyson has the 50-6 against some of the greatest fighters of all time. I mean, 50 wins and 44 knockouts is...
That's insane. What did I say, man? Dude was a fucking monster in his prime.
insane. You know, I'm a little bit too young to have witnessed Tyson in his prime, but my parents always tell me stories about, oh, you know, we bought the pay-per-view, we had the whole family over, everyone stayed up all night to watch the main event, and then you better not get up and go to the bathroom, because that shit was over in 12 seconds when Mike was around. And obviously Mike is not going to be no pushover. This guy still looks insane in his training footage.
Yeah, we just watched that video, didn't we not? Like I said, dude still got it. He may not have the power he used to. I said it once, I'll say it again. He may not have the power he used to have, but he can still knock him the fuck out. And I ain't fighting his ass. Fuck that.
I mean, this is a damn near 60-year-old man with insane movement. I mean, I won't lie to you guys, if Mike Tyson walked through my door right now and hit me with one of these combinations, I would die. He would send me into the TV, and there would be no more tan Superman. There's
I agree.
just a look at the official event poster. And this is kind of a groundbreaking event with it being live on Netflix. I don't know if they've ever hosted a boxing match. I mean, as you guys can see per the Jake Paul announcement, they have 260 million people using Netflix right now, apparently including 500 million homes. Mike Tyson apparently has talked about the prospect of fighting Jake Paul in the past.
Jake Paul is obviously, you know,
He's
big.
beautiful. My family loves Jake Paul.
Could you fuck him
Oh,
up?
I'm so fucking easy. I would never. I mean, it's my family. They love this little white mama. White boy, you know. I'm talking about.
Tyson. That was funny. That was funny.
I mean, Mike, I would say that 99% of people out there are rooting for you to get the knockout, for you to bounce this man's head off the canvas once and for all.
Absolutely.
Of course, the KSI fans came out the woodwork to try and discredit this bout, saying 2 years ago Mike Tyson was using a cane to walk. Jake Paul should be ashamed.
Can he recover from it?
Good to see you, brother. You looking good, Mike. You welcome.
He also posted up this news story saying, ain't no way Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson, man. Mike Tyson is pictured in a wheelchair at the Miami airport, raising new fears for his health amid problems with sciatica, just weeks after he morbidly claims his death is coming real soon at age 56. I mean, you already know how I feel about KSI. I don't really think the guy has any morals. I kind of see him almost as a darker shaded Logan Paul. And the funniest part about this—
Damn. That's kind of fucking... I mean, we watch a lot of KSI on my streams. That's kind of Blast's fault, but he can be entertaining, but I
this to
understand
me
where he's
is
coming
if
from with that.
KSI came out and announced that he was fighting Mike Tyson,
What the fuck?
the guy who runs this Twitter page would probably jerk himself off to the news that night. I mean, seriously, though,
Probably.
if you are over the age of 13 and you're running a fan account for another man, it's time to reevaluate your entire life. I mean, keep in mind, at one point, KSI was lined up to fight this 40-year-old man right here who had a 3-20 record. And instead, KSI ended up boxing this guy, and here's how the fight ended.
What the fuck?
An elbow to the fucking jaw.
Ooh.
Now, to be fair to KSI, at this point in the match, he was absolutely whooping this guy's ass, but he has still failed to acknowledge this elbow altogether, and he runs around acting like he's the biggest, baddest guy in town.
I thought I was getting up slowly because I thought they're counting because it was a clear. I felt the elbow. I saw the punch go past my face and then it hits me with an elbow.
What punch was it exactly? Was it
It
left
was a
hook, right hand?
right hand goes past and then it hits me. They have it all. It's gone viral so everywhere. Literally, I felt bone. Like he should be disqualified. That should go down as a loss. You can't walk up to someone in boxing and elbow them. It's not Muay Thai. It's not MMA.
So that's how he
Yeah, I can
felt
understand.
about getting elbowed in his jaw. Someone said watching Jake Paul do a Fortnite dance over an unconscious 60-year-old Mike Tyson.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nah, man, it can't go down like that.
That
That
is
cannot happen. It's in the contract. I don't think Jake Paul could check his chin either way, but either way, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in this situation. You Jake Paul fanboys came for me quick. You said, oh, your video aged like milk. Where's the update? Well, here it is, guys, and I want to know what you think down below. Are you gonna be hate watching this? Do you think it's about as real as the WWE? I mean, I just see it as yet another piece of good entertainment, to be honest. It's like watching that train wreck Love is Blind. You got girls out here calling themselves Megan Fox, gay guys out here gaslighting women. It's crazy. Netflix on some other shit. But either way, y'all know it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other boxing news out here needs to be covered, so I'm out.
Okay, let's move on to the next topic. So the next topic is going to be some news that I didn't think I was going to be covering again, but I kind of have to because it's absolutely hysterical. It's Andrew Tate again. Now, for those of you who don't know, much like a lot of content creators,
Andrew had
as a lot of content creators have been doing, I also have been doing, is been documenting the pretty much continuous downfall of the red pill. And I gotta say, I hope I get to keep doing it because it's fucking fun.
Bruh.
I know that's mean to say, but come on. Some of these guys are so egotistical, it's kind of hard not to root against them. Even someone like me who hates rooting against people. But, whatever. So, for those of you who don't know, Andrew Tate recently, not too long ago, got arrested for, I believe it was human trafficking charges and R-word charges. For those of you who don't know what R-word is, I'm saying grape without the G, pretty much. And I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, even though I don't make money off these videos anyway, but whatever. Anyway, so recently, Andrew Tate got arrested again. Anyway, so yeah, Andrew Tate got arrested again. And the reason he got arrested is kind of hysterical. I'm about to show you guys what got Andrew Tate in trouble with the law again. Yeah, that's right. It's because of this dumbass. Fucking hell. I can't stop laughing about it because it's so fucking funny. Of all the people to get taken down by, it's this dumb fuck. Oh god. Alright. But for those of you who don't know who Aiden Ross is, he is a, I believe, Kick streamer. Yeah, he's on Kick. I can see the sign in the background. He's a Kick streamer. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I am not a big fan of this guy. I think he's just as much a grifter as Sneeko is, and just as much of a clout chaser as Sneeko is. And when Andrew Tate rose to fame, he was one of the big orbiters of the man, next to, again, his buddy Sneeko. Now, recently he did a stream, and he did this. Take a listen.
Andrew had hit me up. He said, hey, I'm going to be leaving Romania soon and probably never coming back. If you want to come over and do a week of long streams and content before I leave, I think it'll be big. And he said it's basically now or never. And this is just, I told you guys this year, it's a week of content, right? And again, guys, it might be the last time we ever do this. So it's kind of like we got to take advantage of it now.
Okay, we're not going to watch the rest of the video because it's just the Young Turks, and I'm not a fan of the Young Turks. But, oh my god. I'm sorry. But this is hilarious to me. It's hilarious to me because Andrew Tate either has to be one of the dumbest people I've ever met, or he's got to be the most ego-driven dude I've ever met. Or maybe both, I don't know. But this begs the question, why in the world would you... It's one thing to plan to escape somewhere. It's a whole other thing to plan an escape and then tell dumbasses like Aiden Ross that you're gonna escape prison and potentially escape Romania. Never come back, bro. Like, that actually worked out. You've got to be so fucking stupid in order to do that, man. Like, come on. I don't know what it is about Andrew Tate, man. And for those of you who want to attack me for saying this, listen, I don't know if the man's guilty or not. I know there's evidence supporting his guilt, and there's supposedly evidence that is supporting his innocence. I don't know. I wasn't there for this. I'm not going to make a judgment until I hear a verdict. But I gotta say, the fact that he's constantly self-snitching on himself and telling other people that snitch on him, like fucking Aiden, is by far the dumbest thing he could have done. Oh my fucking god, man. But anyway, I think we're gonna I can't stop laughing at this, man. Like, why would you do that? Why are you constantly putting yourself in a situation where people are gonna look at you and be like, yeah, maybe this guy should stay in prison? Like, listen, again, I'm not saying he definitively did it or not, because, again, I don't know. But him, again, saying all this stuff and all these videos of him admitting a lot of the stuff that he's being accused of, it doesn't help his case. You say it. And I gotta say, if I were his lawyer, I'd be intervening right now and telling him, bro, you need to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop, man. You're gonna get us all in trouble. But yeah, honestly, my opinion of this whole case is, if he's innocent, he's innocent. If he gets convicted, he gets convicted. It is what it is. I don't have much of a horse in this race. I really don't care. I thought he was entertaining for a while, and now he's just cringe. Well, let me know what you guys think. Do you think he's going to go to jail because of this? Do you think the UK is... Actually, no. Another part of the story is they did get released after they got arrested, and apparently the UK is going to wait for them to... to extradite him after... They're going to wait till after the trial in Romania is over. Which, realistically, does make some sense. So, yeah. There's the... I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at this. It's so funny. Like, this guy is such an idiot. And that's the funny part. He's such an idiot, and he's so ego-driven that he doesn't realize how dumb he's being in doing what he's doing. But, again, I'm just a clown with a microphone, apparently. What the hell do I know anyway? But, anyway... Thank you so much for watching as usual, guys. I greatly appreciate it. I'm hoping to start up the storytime videos back up again. And so please stay tuned for that. Also, I am going to be doing some work behind the scenes, like working on my computer again. Working on all the computers in my apartment. Because I think it's about time for an upgrade. Even though I upgraded not too long ago. But that's neither here nor there. Again, guys, I greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Sorry the video was late. I'll see you next time. Peace out.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Congratulations. Why don't you do me a little solid? If you're liking what I'm doing, why don't you hit me with a little subscribe? Also, like, share, and comment on the video. Also, if you're inclined, why don't you give me a little follow on Twitch? Ooh, while you're at it, follow me on Twitter and join the Discord server if you're up for it. But in all seriousness, guys, I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Peace.